Hello YouTube, happy Tuesday, welcome back to the channel. So before we go into the next step of forming our corporation or LLC, I wanted to make sure that we're clear on this address thing. A little bit early today, I was scrolling through YouTube and encountered a business so-called credit guru. Yeah, a charlatan, a snake oil salesperson. And this so-called business credit guru had a nerve to say, hey, I got an address hack. Yeah, I got an address hack. You can use a USPS P.O. box. And they even went on to say, you can use the address for a storage facility as your business address to build credit to. Almost flew out of the sunroof. I couldn't believe that. That was the most asinine thing I've ever heard since I've been in this industry since 2003. Guys, listen, it's as simple as this when it comes to the address. Google whatever address that it is that you're considering to use for your business. Just Google it. And whatever picture comes up, ask yourself the question, is this the image I want to portray for my corporation or my LLC? And if you're okay with the image that comes up on Google that's associated with that address, then proceed forward and use that address. If not, I would recommend you look into a virtual office. But not just any virtual office. Look into a virtual office that also leases physical office spaces. There's a reason why you do that. So when you Google that address and that office building comes up, now you have a corporate identity. You have a legitimate business identity. Guys, listen. This isn't cheap to do. It's a business. Just like when you invest in your career starting off. Either you go to college and you get a student loan and it costs you thousands of dollars with interest tacked on top of that. Well, starting a business doesn't cost you as much as a student loan, but it can cost you a few $1,000s starting out, depending on whatever state you're in. Now, I've already done a video with forming a corporation in the state of California. Thus far, we've sent out our articles of incorporation, which was $100. It was $5 to receive a certified copy back. So that's $105. And in yesterday's video, I walked you step by step on how to fill out the statement of information or the officer's list. And that was $5. So that's $110 to form a corporation in the state of California. An EIN, employee identification number, federal employee identification number, tax ID, whatever you want to call it. We all know it's free through the irs.gov website. So thus far, and then you look at whatever cost it's going to cost you to get a virtual office. Look into that. But by the time you're done with virtual office, business licenses, wholesale licenses, opening up a business bank account, business website, you're probably going to be around $1,000. And all 100% of that $1,000, or it could be less, depending on what state you're in. But know this, 100% of your money would have gone to the business and not to a charlatan charging you some service that you could have gotten free. That's the whole premise of me setting up this channel and sharing this information to you guys for free. I'm totally and completely done with these charlatans sifting money out of you. You can take that money and go buy yourself some product and sell it. Whether you sell it on Amazon, sell it on your website. If it's a clothing business, you can go get some t-shirts, get you some vinyl, get you a heat press, and start making some product, as opposed to these charlatans or so-called business credit gurus sifting money away from you and have you hoping that you're going to get $50,000 or $100,000 in business credit, when the whole time they're not telling you the whole story of what you need to have even before you start applying for credit. So guys, we're going to take up tomorrow where we left off at. We'll order the EIN directly from the IRS.gov website, and it's completely and totally free. Listen, again, I enjoy doing these videos. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And if this helps you, leave a tip. Cashapp 18 Lucky Vlogs on the Cashapp there. And I'll see you on the next video. Success to you.